Oh, you know who ain't tired of niggas making fun of him, no. Nigga, y'all talk, I want y'all to apologize to me on the show.
Oh, yeah, we've been trying to figure out what Money been talking about for the last day and a half.
I won the war. Kevin.
Ah, shit.
Kevin Hart.
He's back to first names.
So L and Lex gave me shit for walking my Kev shit back. Because they swear Kev was responding to me directly for my critiques of his stand-up. And I was like, no way. And the more I thought about it, I was like, maybe he is responding to me.
He hit you with the my bad DM?
No, he hit me with the you're a nobody. I'm not gonna respond to a nobody. Oh, you ain't gonna respond, huh? You might not overtly respond, but you gonna hear these critiques and make the necessary adjustments. That's how I know I won. So I'm watching TV. Like, this is in real time of me texting y'all too. I'm watching TV and I see a Kevin Hart Chase commercial. And I go, oh, this is tight. Salute to Kev. And then the person playing his neighbor pops up and they have an awesome dialogue. And I go, man, that was impressive. And I was about to just let it rock and go, damn, that was tight. And then I saw who the neighbor was. Do y'all have any idea? Have y'all seen this commercial?
No. I thought you were going to find it and send it to us just to...
Nah, I wanted to wait. His neighbor just so happened to be Neil Brennan. Guess who does guess who gets commissioned to write and direct and produce commercials? Neil Brennan. Who's Neil Brennan associated with?
You already know. Chappelle Show.
Okay.
Better not bring your kids.
So immediately, this is how fast Twisted Brains work. I go, oh man, that was tight. Oh, this nigga was listening. No Plastic Cup Boys in sight for that shit.
Hell no.
All this backlash, y'all let me. See how we start saying niggas start blaming everybody else for their problems. Kevin got all that backlash and went in there and flashed on them niggas. Y'all let me go out like this? They're like, Kev, we tried to tell you that shit was weak, but y'all didn't try hard enough. I'm firing everybody. I'm going to get Neil. That's where my brain went. I went, oh, Kev, you ain't responding to me, little old me. That's a nobody, but you gonna go get the genius behind the genius and see if you can replicate it. And then this is how twisted my brain works.
Oh yeah, Monty was working at
Neil is tired of not getting the credit for Dave, so he's like, I'm gonna make another one.
Oh yeah, Monty Potty.
We just need to leave him in ISO because he...
That's it.
Hey.
Everybody clear the fuck out.
That's what happened, and I went,
This one for it. Me and Lex are opposite corners.
Exactly.
We just waiting for Monty to... Hey, man, pass to it.
Pass to it. Down the corner. He was like, hold on. Let this bitch breathe. Open up the mosh pit.
Open set. Nope. Don't even come to the screen. Nah, just let it clear out.
I want no screen. Yeah, that's how sick my brain is. And then I immediately was like, let me hit my niggas and tell them, like, just to set this up. Like, this is where my brain is going. I'm telling y'all, that all happened in a matter of seconds that my brain did all of that. I won the war. Because you could say you weren't listening, but if you go get the nigga that everybody's comparing you to's right hand, then you kind of admitting you need a little bit of whispering. That's weird to say based off your face. It's really weird to say whispering.
That's interesting, man.
Go ahead.
Nah, you good. But like as much as I respect Kev and like his trajectory and where he is, if that is true, then I would have rather been that he just took it on the head that this whole shit was going on, and he'll be like, I really said fuck it. And like I just dropped that shit because it was a pandemic. Like I was like, bro, I've been sitting in the house for way too long. I was about to drop some shit and let it do some numbers and me get a little bread while I'm sitting in the crib. Because what else am I gonna do? I'm a fucking celebrity. Like when I'm a celebrity, you just do shit. Like it would have been way better than taking this thing so personal that now you about to get your writing off.
Hey,
Like, my nigga, like, bro, stop it.
and
You're not. But no, that ain't your comedy.
G,
Because Neil might hurt his feelings behind the scenes.
Oh no.
To the point where he's not gonna be able to drop shit. Like,
No.
Neil gonna be like, no, that don't work.
No,
that
that's
don't
not-
work. That don't work either.
That's not how that's gonna go.
What's up?
To prove a point, Kev is getting stripped down to ground zero and going through Neil camp right now. And
That's what I'm saying,
His
though.
next special is gonna be fire.
That's not him though.
Okay.
That you don't go up to the stratosphere only to be dropped all the way down on your head on ground floor from gravity, and then think you about to go back up again. My nigga, just go operate in the stratosphere, bro. Just be like, well, y'all can't see through these clouds.
To my point that I've been making from RIP, it's empty. That level of success is empty.
Completely.
If none of your peers fuck with you,
Completely.
If all your because comedies are like a lot like rap.
Yeah.
The money is cool, and you can go, oh, I can stand on my wallet. You can say that shit, but then when the fellas just get together and they have comedy camp at Dave's, and then everybody go from Dave's to Rogan, and then you there, and them niggas is holding court, and you can't really hold court like that. Ooh, that sting.
Well,
or if you're not even there.
Or if you're not even there.
You just liking the pictures on Instagram?
Well,
You
yeah.
like-
Well, yeah, but were you, my nigga? Were you? It's the line, bro. You wasn't with them shooting in the gym,
But he was though.
huh?
But he was. And
So my nigga been road tripping, like the rest of the group been road tripping.
he was, and that's why I made the Patrice point. Patrice used to roast that nigga for not being genuine. Like, you got a real story and you going away from it. So you see the ones that caught was then he was going with the real stories, but he got the backlash from his ex-wife and everything. It's like, yo, Kev is to me hella funny.
No, definitely funny.
But then getting away from the authentic portion. And so now it's like Dave is getting all this critical acclaim for not even trying to go out and tell jokes. Now Dave is going up there talking now. And there's some part of you that wants that same Dave, bruh.
Once again, y'all, you aiming at the wrong stars.
Aiming at the wrong star. That
You like he's aiming at the wrong star. That's the mentality.
That's all.
My
That's
nigga, what you should do, not what I would do, but what you should do.
What you should do. Not, when a nigga tell you not what I should do, hey, not what I would do, but what you should do. Gee, why is that the most authentic shit ever, bro?
Real life, bro. Because I'm just giving an opinion here.
Not
So
what I would do.
Not
Not what I would do, but what you should do, my nigga.
My nigga, I wouldn't have gone for the overall success in the first place. But like the now that you're there and now that you have everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like Dave ain't talking to everyone. You're not about to just like unravel yourself to now start talking to a base now. My nigga, you talk to everyone, so therefore continue to do your jokes towards everyone. Now what you should do is make sure that you ain't doing no more stand-up. My nigga, you should have retired stand-up after your last large stand-up thing that you did.
Facts.
What was that? Unresponsible tour or some shit? You could have ended it right there and just not do no more stand-up and be okay because you got to a certain level of like movie shit that other people would like to do. The only reason why you're even dipping your toe in any of this stuff, this is very fucking similar, which is unfortunate because he's black. So this is how out of touch you are. This is very similar to like Machine Gun Kelly doing rap and then moving over to like alternatives, whatever the hell he's doing now.
I'm not. Stop. See?
Yes,
See?
I am. Yep.
See?
Yes, I am.
And then I get all the slander for Kev, and then you just call my man Machine Gun Kelly.
Because I don't give a
That's
I could care less.
Lex, you gonna let this fly? If I would have called him If I would have called him Machine Gun Kelly, y'all would have killed me.
I'm just saying, it's very similar. Like, this is unfortunate because he's black. Like, you don't have to unravel yourself to go start talking to a base that don't fuck with you. But, like, just let it be that, like...
G, you just called him Machine Gun Kelly.
But
get what I'm saying.
In G's response, though, he did start off his statement saying, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. So
I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Not what I would do, but what
Yeah.
you should do.
This is me managing the situation, bro. Like,
He's
bro,
giving-
like stop thinking about all this. Like,
Oh man, that's
if you have everybody's eyes and ears, then why would you now try to slow all of that down and now just talk to a specific base that don't fuck with you?
Gee, I'm not fucking with you, bro.
I don't get it.
You
I don't
saying
get the
anything.
mentality.
You saying anything right now? You just called that man Machine Gun Kelly. That's all I can.
But you get why though?
Because you making a point. You making a point. He's making a great point.
what L's doing is, if Kevin is listening to us right now,
You machine.
Oh, he about to really hate that
he
shit.
wants
He about to really hate that shit.
he wants to give him an
Now
example.
we're gonna find out if he's really listening to folks. Because like if he hears that take, he'll be like, what?
Because he has to directly respond to that. It's not. There's no way to generally respond to anything without going. All right, now y'all niggas ain't going too far. I'm on y'all head.
Niggas out here calling you a Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh man.
But yeah, nah, for real.
Oh fuck. We love you, Kev.
Very similar to what's the one that did Hannah Montana?
What?
What's her name? The one that was Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus. Very similar to like a Miley Cyrus going and getting what's the name?
Wait. Come on. So he's Machine Gun Kelly. Now he's Miley Cyrus, bro.
I'm saying
Hey,
it's very
Ronnie,
similar.
You done passed the rock. So now we gotta let
I'm saying it's very similar. If you already have like people paying attention to whatever character you are, why would you
find
stop?
Mike Will.
Yeah, why would you go find Mike Will to go do this one-off, only for you to then try to backtrack and go back to your other base once you realize that you ain't about to get that much bread. You only gonna get respect and notoriety from that one.
Man.
My nigga, why would you do that?
It ain't a bag here. I'm out.
That's all I'm saying. I just don't get the mentality behind it, but you know, I can't say anything about people's like need for attention and shit and pay attention. I don't know.